From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
Bro, he ain't even trying to tackle, bro. Oh! Oh! Golly, he got away.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball
what?
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well. Think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
They not let him catch that.
Almost picked him. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Thank you. You ain't getting that no more.
As he's met at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Hell no, bro.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
6-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, you dog, boy. Hey, you dog, boy.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
It's horrible.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I walk in and boosting up on my soul.
Run for it with Jones. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Jones running on 1st down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Quit playing me, man.
Rodgers, that's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And this one complete right side to Funchess.
Hey, quit harming me, man. Real shit. They need to quit harming me right now.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
No, that's interference. Bro, that is interference, bro. I'll quit after that, man. That's interference, bro. You just standing right there.
Here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Man, you can't give me a fair game like that, bro. Cause I girl is stuck up. Now I get like in and out of her. I got in and out of more. In and out of more.
Rodgers again now.
Out the touchdown. Got a girl.
It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. And down near the goal line here.
Quick hitter out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
One more change on Gray with me.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Like it.
Tyreek Hill set to return it.
Got me jiggling.
Taking it past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Came with extended clip.
Chiefs take over first
The
and
Blizzard came with extended.
26-yard line.
Oh, the Buster Blunt and stuff on both. No double cut no more.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now left side on a swing pass. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City 1st. Mahomes now on 1st down. Looking left
Brick,
side,
you trying to play me?
That's Bell. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards
still
there
on?
and a 1st down again.
36-yard line.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Something about
A
him.
little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A good 1st down call as the screenplay gets him 9. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. A screen to Bell. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
I can't go.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 14 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Mahomes to throw once more. Flushed out right. He is going to find Hill here. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are. But with that last drive, that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Green Bay.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. That'll bring up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. The 20. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
I'm open.
He'll be tackled just shy of the 25. 1:58 left to play.
10-17. 1-0. 1-7. 10-17.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Rest in peace, man. Miller, man.
Out of bounds, shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire to gain a 5 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he finds Seals-Jones complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
Corona shot.
Probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal.
Oh, my bad. Give me a second. Let me finish switching up. I'm gonna join it right now. Just give me a second. I whooped you last night. Oh wait, no, I ain't play you. No, somebody else. No, I lost to you. All right.
It's
What did you win?
Surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on.
How many times? Both times or once?
The defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
I don't know.
I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Give me a second. Let me just finish switching up. Well, let's start the game. Let me pause it after.
Too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Hey, I got some ice cream cake and Gary Payton.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And this this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
I need twist up, bro. I'm almost.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
Let me just hit this.
And he's going to go down.
Keep rolling.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Slant to Adams. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its head.
Rodgers' throw going to be caught by Funchess. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Funchess with a catch over the middle. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.
I was just looking for the lighter route. This play style.
And again, it's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. To throw once more. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
I gotta take this.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
All right. Found some matches.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there.
All right, I'm ready for it. He started.
Now second down. Third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with
Sound like you stubbed your toe.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Mahomes completes that one to Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 27 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead,
yeah,
trying
goofy
to finish
today.
this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays.
Hey,
that was good coverage.
I'm proud of that little push they keep giving you, bro.
For that one to get in there, it sails incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Rodgers over the middle. That's caught by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Rodgers again.
Can't make the passes back it up.
He's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here.
You hear me, PC?
47. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go into
You hear me, PC?
4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. Now, meanwhile, the final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. We're back now in KC.
Oh.
It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun. Rodgers. And the Chiefs are going to get him. And that's Alex Okafor who gets in to register the sack. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. And he hits him in stride.
Red rum on my soul, they don't go.
25 before he's out of bounds. Fourth down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
I don't bounce these niggas. For this body bag, it's gonna cost you, little nigga.
Drastic shift forward. They'll get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4. Derek
oh my God.
Makes the tackle.
Come on, bro. Hey, pause it for me. Pause it for me.
Rodgers, and he's going to take it in.
PC, pause it. And let me fix my depth chart. It was messed up my depth chart. It messed up my depth chart.
This is really simple. Let's just say it.
It messed up my depth chart.
Quarterback is on fire. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the football. What a day for him.
Seth, you can't listen to him whine, bro. He just be whining for no reason, just to say shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
I'm ready.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. We good, you. All right, my stuff back in order now.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Let's score on you.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Wow. That double pop, that double bubble. Man, they just like to give you something, bro.
The only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 44. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt.
My boy fast.
They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. This is caught. Watkins. Now he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with a touchdown pass to Sammy Watkins. And the Chiefs use the short field of their
fumble the next time you get hit stick right here.
And this one through the uprights.
I'm telling you now, if you get hit stick by Bobby Wagner one more time, you fumble.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Again, he was looking
for
Devontae
playoffs
Adams,
tonight.
and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again.
Oh, my God.
Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's another zone defense.
Thank you.
Looks like it's open for possibility.
You ain't doing all of that and not getting touched.
In the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down.
And the first play you throw the ball, you're going to throw an assist.
It's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And Adams has it, complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer 1st. That's a jet sweep.
I ripped him. I stripped him. Let's go. Let's go. That's how you strip. That's how you strip.
Thanks to Frank Clark. That play was doomed from the start. What a job.
That's how you strip.
Gotta figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
That's how you strip. Defense superior.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
Let's run it again. We're going to run to the same side. Because we like that. Because we like that. We like that. We like that.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
I'll take that.
A good pick up there, a 22. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Called a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 9-yard touchdown grab. The Packers are
Why am I lagging, bro?
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly
Hey, what happened? What happened?
I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes.
I didn't even get a safety. I just running out. I was rolling out, and it just. That's what I'm saying. On my screen, I was rolling out, and that's when it connection lost. So.
Up to midfield.
Nah, I threw the ball, bro.
Look at him go
on my end. I'm talking about. I'm telling you, I threw the ball on my end, and I lagged up.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
I just sent you. I sent you one.
The onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
0-0.
And hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Take her out the country.
So let's try this again after the kick return.
Nothing without me. Probably don't know when I'm out beat. But I'll be wherever the cash at.
Take it now. Pass midfield. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Slide, keep quiet like Ladders.
One kickoff return in one direction for a touchdown, and the other one, they almost broke going back the other way.
Rodgers looking to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. Rodgers to throw. And he gets it to Funchess, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. This is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
And that touchdown should make you feel
But what's the scope, Savage?
But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally,
You
but
want?
I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And the lead is up to 14.
There you go. Makes the score. Packers 42, Chiefs 28. Mason.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage. Good
starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Kavari Russell. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't matter.
You tripped over your man.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Give him 10 yards on the pickup.
They hold him, bro. About time.
Timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than.
I'm watching the running back. I don't care about nobody else.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be crowded.
Thank you. Highlight. Highlight.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Hey, I lied.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
You still tried me, and you knew I was right there.
Rodgers throwing here. Caught on the right side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Let's go.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call